Most AI ad tools can generate something that looks decent, but very few of them actually understand marketing. That's the difference with Higgsfield Marketing Studio. Instead of just generating random visuals, it's built to create actual ad content, complete with hooks, product shots, UGC-style videos, and even ads inspired by existing viral videos. And the crazy part is that most of the workflow is automated. You upload a product, choose a format, maybe type a short prompt, and Higgsfield handles the rest. In my previous video, I tested the templates and basic workflow. But in this one, I want to go deeper into some of the features people are probably overlooking, especially the hook generator, ad reference, and app workflow. So let's jump in and see what this thing can really do. This is the homepage of Higgsfield.ai, and as you can see, it's packed with a whole lot of tools, presets, and templates you can use to create images and videos from scratch. At the top panel, you'll find everything from the image tool to video tools, audio tools, and much more. Today's video is going to focus on Marketing Studio, so just click on Marketing Studio at the top panel, or you can use the link in the description to go directly to this page. When you scroll down, you'll notice there are a lot of templates you can use if you don't want to start from scratch. In my previous video, I demonstrated how to use some of those templates. But before we touch anything, let me show you the feature I want to focus on first. Because most people open Marketing Studio and immediately jump into choosing a format, but there's something you should actually do before that, and it's called the hook generator. Make sure you're on the product section. I already have a product image generated, so I'll be using it throughout this video. To use the hook feature, click on hooks here and scroll through the options. Honestly, some of these are genuinely strong opening lines. I'll go with this one for now. Now let me upload my product. You can paste the product link and Higgsfield will automatically load the product for you, but since I already have the image ready, I'll upload it manually. Normally, Higgsfield Marketing Studio automatically generates the product name and description for you, but if it doesn't detect them properly, you can simply enter the details manually and click Create Product. Now select your product from the list. If you have your own image you want to use as an avatar, you can upload it. Otherwise, you can leave it empty and Higgsfield will generate the content without it. There are already several avatars available here, but I'm going to upload my own. Right here, you can also generate avatar images directly inside Higgsfield, so there's no need to use any third-party image generator. I'll go ahead and upload mine, give it a name, then click Create Avatar. Now I'll select it from the list. If you don't have a prompt, you can leave the box empty, but I'll type something simple like, shoot a cinematic commercial for this drink. Then hit generate and give it a moment to finish. Alright, now let's check the result.
Ow! I've been drinking Frostbite every single day this week. Zero sugar, hits you with this clean citrus thing, and I haven't crashed once. Not at 2 p.m., not at midnight, nothing. Yeah, that's it.
That actually came out looking really clean. The product shots, lighting, and camera movement feel polished enough to pass as a real commercial shoot. Now I'm going to create a UGC style video specifically focused on the drink can itself. Click on UGC and select the style you want. I'll go with this one. For the aspect ratio in settings, I'll use 3:4, then push the duration to 4 seconds and select the product for the ad. This time, I'm not even going to give it a prompt, just so you can see how capable Higgsfield Marketing Studio really is on its own. Then click Generate and give it some time to finish. The video is ready, so let's look at it. Okay, the condensation on the can, the lighting, the way it moves, that does not look like it came from an AI tool. It genuinely looks like a creative director planned how the product should be presented. And the prompt was basically nothing. In the previous video, I briefly mentioned the ad reference feature, but this time I want to properly test it so you can see how it actually works. On the side panel, click on Add Reference. Then upload the reference video you want to recreate or take inspiration from. I'll upload a sample TikTok ad video. Now select video and adjust the duration to match what you need. Higgsfield Marketing Studio currently supports videos up to 15 seconds long. Since my reference video is 16 seconds, I'll trim off 1 second. And if you're not completely sure which part you're trimming, you can preview the video first to make sure you're keeping the exact section you want. Once you're done, click Save. Now you can select the product you want to use. In my case, I'll use the same drink and click Continue. Higgsfield Marketing Studio will now analyze the reference video and automatically generate a matching ad script and structure based on it. If you're satisfied with the generated script, move on to the settings. For this demo, I'll use a 4:3 aspect ratio. You can also choose how many results you want generated, but I'll leave mine at 1 and click Generate. Now let's see the result. Honestly, even though it didn't perfectly match the exact reference video I uploaded, it still created a really solid ad. The pacing, framing, and overall presentation came out surprisingly good, and this feature clearly has a lot of potential as the platform improves. The last feature we're going to test now is the app workflow. And this time, instead of using desktop view like I did in the previous video, I'm going to switch over to mobile view. Now click on app and paste the URL you want to use. For this demo, I'll type Higgsfield.ai and give it a moment to load the preview. Once again, I'll select mobile view, then choose my avatar. You can click on UGC and choose a style if you want, but in my case, I'm going to paste a custom prompt describing exactly what I want in the video. Then I'll open the settings, change the duration to 10 seconds, set the aspect ratio to 16:9, and give it some time to generate the result. Now let's look at what we got.
If you're still paying an ad agency, stop. I just found Higgsfield.ai. Paste your product link and it spits out the whole commercial, visuals, video, copy. I made a promo in minutes. It's wild. If you're still paying...
That is honestly on another level. It pulled the Higgsfield branding directly from the website, built a full scene around it, and made the avatar feel like a real person actually talking about the product. And all of that came from just a URL and a prompt. No manual setup, no image uploads, nothing. At this point, Higgsfield Marketing Studio feels less like an AI generator and more like a complete ad creation system. The fact that you can generate hooks, recreate ad styles, build UGC content, and even create videos directly from a website link is honestly kind of crazy. And what makes it even more impressive is how simple the workflow is. You really don't need a full production team anymore to create content that looks professional. If you want to try it yourself, the link is in the description. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe because I've got more AI workflow videos coming very soon. I'll see you in the next one.